So anytime I come into the woods getting ready to do some work on my property, I have to make sure that I am armed with a chainsaw because as you can see, there's a small tree that's falling across the path. Now I could go ahead and just manhandle this thing and just pull it out of the way, but I don't necessarily want to have to drive over it coming back and forth. So since I have a chainsaw in the truck, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. But as you continue to watch this video, you'll see that this is something that happens all the time because when you're in the woods, trees fall, things fall across the road or the path, and you have to deal with them. If you can't deal with them right then you either have to attempt to drive over them or you can't cross, or you'll have to park your truck and walk in. And there's always something that's going on out here, so you have to be constantly prepared to do these kind of things. Now, this trip, since this is the first time I'm coming back in, I don't plan to do a lot of work out at my house this time because the trip was made this time to purposely help my brother do some things around his ranch. So that's what I'm going to be trying to concentrate on while I'm here. I'll do a few things out here, but not a lot. But since I won't be out here, this will give me the opportunity to do some things that will actually be able to be used out here because there's a couple things that I'm going to do. I won't talk about them much. I have a few videos that I've shot showing you the things that I'm doing that's going to be used out here. So stay tuned and you'll see all the things that are coming up. So that was the second tree on the trip into the property. First one I didn't record because I actually got stuck a little bit on the pathway coming in. I tried to avoid this puddle of water, went to the left when I probably should have went to the right, but who knows because it's been raining out here a good bit. Probably the most I've ever seen it rain in a very long time because there's a whole lot more wash off than normal. So this was the second one and hopefully the last. I'm actually at the corner of my property now. So I'm thinking I should be good at least until I get to my gate and I won't have to cut anything else, but we'll see. But I think everything looks good up ahead here. So we're going to continue on and get into the property and assess if there's any fallen trees or any other damage or anything like that. So that's usually what I have to do when I first come in, is actually get in, then walk around and see if there's anything that needs to be moved or anything has fallen or just whatever. So that's what's going to happen in the next couple of minutes. As soon as I can put everything away and get on up the path here, and we'll get this thing going.